Okay, well, Nuno, first of all, congratulations,
Thank you, Chris.
Manager
Thank
of
you.
the Month. How proud are you of the way you've got this side playing right now?
I'm very proud of the way we've been doing things, all of us, starting from the owner to the staff in the training ground. Everybody's been working very hard, and it's very nice to be recognized. I think it's an effort from the club. Very pleased also with Chris' award. It reflects the hard work, but the more important that we remain humble.
You talked there about Chris Wood and his Player of the Month award. His former manager, Eddie Howe's been talking about him today, and while he didn't get the goals for them, he talked about all the other work he does, bringing other players into the game. What attributes do you see, apart from those goals he's getting for you, that's making him so good right now?
Exactly what Eddie says, no? It's much more than the goals, it's all what he represents and what he means for us when we are without the ball, when we have the ball, so when he links and he puts everybody together. His presence in the dressing room, his voice, his experience, we are delighted.
Well, how's your team looking? You are facing Newcastle this Sunday. What's the team news looking like?
Basically the same. We still have some players to assess, days to go, players improving, but not in the best. We hope that this international break also allows us to recover the players well and settle down those small knocks that they have, but basically the same.
How hard is it for you right now to put out your starting 11? Because every player on the pitch is performing right now. Every substitute you bring on is performing right now. Is it the toughest you've had in terms of picking a starting 11?
It's the other way around. It's the way around. When you have players available, in good momentum, working good, helping the team, it comes easier because you have more options, more solutions, and we know that the game is not only who starts. We have immense trust and confidence in all the players of the squad, so it becomes easier.
One of those decisions you may have to make is Elliot Anderson. He had to settle for a place on the bench last week, but came on and got another assist. How pleased have you been with the start he's had here? Again, another former Newcastle player, just turned 22. So is there still so much more to come from him as well?
From him and from all of us, because I think I really believe that we have space to improve. We wish that all the players could start the game, but we know that all of them are ready to be involved in the game. That is what is more important. So it's true, Elliots been doing a fantastic work, helping the team, working very hard. I think is the reflection of all of the players on the squad. We are pleased.
What do you expect to see from this Newcastle side? Where do you see their main strengths?
All over the place. All over the place. Very good team, very good squad. Immense quality, very good manager. Tough match.
Look, there's been talk this week of Edu potentially joining the Marinakis group. I know there's nothing you can tell us on that right now, I don't think, but what does it say about the ambition of your owner, and how have you found it working for such an ambitious owner and club?
Good, because I think starting from the owner, the ambition to grow and improve the club makes us all aware that we have to give our best. Starting from us in the pitch, the players, the staff, working for the players, creating the environment and the best that they can have so they can deliver in the pitch. Ambition is good, demanding is good, but cannot get us away from our track. So I insist we have to stay humble, remain humble, realize that we didn't achieve nothing. And I don't say this just by saying it's the truth. And we have to keep going. But having this desire to improve, it's what moves us forward.
And just finally, 10 games in now, that is often the benchmark that people start to... I know you don't like to look at places in the table right now, but you're currently third. Can this be a side that can be looking to try and get a European place this season? Can that be the ambition?
My ambition is tomorrow. Honestly, I'm not saying just by saying. I truly believe, and I also truly believe that the players think the same way. We cannot get distracted. Nothing can distract us. Is the focus is on the pitch.
Thanks, Nuno.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you.
Congratulations, Nuno.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's a very young team, and rightly so. Fans are getting very excited about the league position. How difficult will it be for you to keep everyone's feet on the ground at this time?
I don't consider it difficult. I consider it's just continuation of the first day that we start working together, realizing that to achieve things, we have to demand them. We have to ask them to stay humble and recognize that there's a lot of mistakes being made that we have to correct them. So the ambition is that, and keep them on track is what we have to do.
And do you feel any similarities with the time that you reached Europe with Wolves? Is there something? Is there a feeling around the place that you can identify as similar to those years you had at Wolves?
No, totally different. I think the past is the past. This is a new reality, and with all my respect and love that I have for Wolves, totally different. I think we are building our own way, trying to create an identity of the team that players can know and exactly know what they have to do. So it's a new situation, and we are only starting.
Okay. Thanks, Aaron. Matt?
Hi, Nuno.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask you about Matt Sells. As a goalkeeper yourself, how impressed have you been with him this season?
Sorry, huh? I think. Sorry, not just. I think the position of the goalkeeper is very special, very specific, and it comes almost. A big part takes the confidence. And I think Mats is giving us this confidence, this presence, being solid, that allows us to go forward in a positive way. And he's been giving us points. That's huge for us. He's working very well, and we want to continue, starting from Mats and all the team, improve and continue getting better.
And just on that as well, I mean, having him, because you've had a consistent goalkeeper all season and you've had a pre-season, is that an important part of what we're seeing now, if we're looking at the differences between last season and this season?
Yeah, I think we mentioned a lot about this already. It's totally different. So when we start working together, having time to create the bond, the togetherness, and also take a lot of time in the pitch to go through so much details that we've been doing. Of course, the things go in the pitch and they do well. But I'm saying always the same thing over and over again. But this is the reality. Compliments and players having the recognition is good, but it's also the moment to stay on track and believe that what we've been done or what we did before doesn't mean anything if we don't do it again on Sunday against Newcastle. This is what we are thinking about. Newcastle, it's going to be so hard. Such a good team, such a good players, coming from a good result on the previous weekend. City ground, buzzing. So this is what we are looking forward to.